first challenge I have with lymphedema is how to spell it. The second is to give you a simple example of it, because it can affect people at different times, for different reasons, and in almost any part of the body.
My hand.
My feet.
Mine was in my face because I had radiotherapy.
It was noticeable that my arm was getting bigger.
So I ended up with quite a round face.
I've got lymphedema in both my legs and my arm.
My leg was swollen to nearly twice the size.
It can be related to problems with veins.
I describe it as like Christmas tree lights. Like, you know when they're all jumbled up when you get them out of a box? It's like that. You feel that type of thing in my finger.
It can happen after operations.
Most of it happened after I'd had my hip replacement.
My problem started with having polio.
Right.
That's what's caused the lymph nodes not to work.
And most people know very little about it.
The lymphatic system, which is your drainage system, that's about as much as I knew.
When I saw the doctor at the hospice, he said lymphedema. I said, what's that? Am I going to die? I really genuinely didn't know what it was.
Let's clear that up first. You're not going to die, but life can get pretty uncomfortable if you're not in charge of it. The key to managing lymphedema successfully is to understand it. Are you ready? We've got a network of vessels and nodes all over our body, carrying a colourless liquid called lymph. This is our lymphatic system. It's a bit like our circulatory system, except whereas our blood is pumped round by the heart, our lymph system relies on us to keep it moving by moving and breathing. You stop moving, eventually your lymph will too. Lymph carries white blood cells that fight infection around your body and does waste collection. Dead or abnormal cells, excess protein and bacteria are whisked off to the bloodstream where they're thrown out or recycled. If the lymphatic system stops working and the lymph stops moving for any reason, it can't drain away and you'll see swelling.
If I press here, just 10 seconds, we put pressure, and then when I take that off, can you see that big indentation? That is a positive pitting test. And the other thing that we do, we try and lift the skin, and we can't lift it, so that's a positive Stemmer's test. But again, you can see just putting my thumb pressure down, that big indentation, that tells me that leg is full of fluid and we have to get rid of it.
Skin infections like cellulitis can lead to lymphedema. Even eczema and varicose veins can be culprits. Being overweight and not moving enough is a risk factor. And many people, like Joan, have lymphedema after cancer treatment, where the body's lymph nodes or drains are removed. Without them, the fluid has nowhere to go, and so she's got swelling in her arm that she needs to take care of.
You're just one of those unfortunate people.
I'm not. I'm very fortunate. It's 15 years and I'm so glad I'm still here, and that's not a problem.
How are you?
We've made a series of films with lymphedema specialists and some wonderful patients who've worked together to share what they know with you. If you can learn to manage your lymphedema better, then it'll hopefully make your life a bit easier. We're going to show you how to take care of your skin, how to move that lymph around your body.
It's quite relaxing, actually.
How to try and manage your weight.
All you guys have to remember is, have I got a range of different colours in my trolley?
What to wear, where to sleep.
Do you sleep in a chair or do you sleep in a bed?
No, in the bed.
Great.
And how to give your body a helping hand to get your lymph moving. Ask your doctor or therapist about the rest of the films available. You'll meet some great people and hopefully you'll do what they tell you. Hey, Frida?
Listen to what you're told in the clinic.
Don't panic. It can be dealt with. It can be dealt with.
It's just a minor blip that I've had. It would be easier to not have it, but I've got it and it doesn't stop me doing anything.
As for anything else, cutting down trees, up on a ladder, I'll do it all.